welcome to today's vlog. We are out walking. I was going to say it's an early morning walk, but it is not. It's got to be 9 o'clock because we didn't get up very early and then we had 2 cups of tea. So we're doing the walk round the horse fields, which I don't think it's massive. It's probably just over a mile, I think. And then we'll go back home and have some breakfast. This is possibly the last time we'll do this walk because I think it gets very muddy when the rain comes, and I think later on in the week it is going to start raining, so we thought we'd do this walk and see the horses. Hello you two. They've come to see us. Beautiful. Hello.
Morning.
Oh, we haven't got anything for you. And obviously you shouldn't feed horses near fields either, but oh, look at them. Ah,
Camera shine up.
this one's come to say hello as well. Ah, lovely Palomino and his friend who's not bothered. Ah, you're lovely, aren't you? Last night we had a very nice Indian meal. It was the starters were like poppadoms, and then all the like chutneys and little salady bits, and then we chose 3 dishes and we all shared, and we had some rice and some naan bread. I was absolutely stuffed. It wasn't Slimming World at all, and then I didn't sleep particularly well. I was quite thirsty. I think it's quite salty and I just feel a bit bleh this morning. Obviously we've been for our walk, as you've seen, but I really last night thought I've got to get back onto my proper way of eating, my Slimming World way. So I wasn't going to start till Tuesday, but it's Sunday today and I thought, why not no time like the present, you know. I think when you feel I feel quite lethargic this morning. So I've had porridge for breakfast, which I will put a picture up. I had banana and pear with it. I had 40 grams of porridge oats and some almond milk to make up the porridge, and I just sprinkled a bit of cinnamon over the top of it. So it's very simple, using my Healthy B, part of Healthy A, and free and speed food on Slimming World. So hopefully that's going to make me feel a bit better today if I actually eat properly and don't go out for Indian food, Chinese food, lunch, cakes, you know, all the other things that I have been having. Not quite sure what we're going to do today. I've got one thing to do in Kim's garden, which my mum's going to help me with. So I'll go and get her up at the stables. I'll go and get them at some point and do that. Not quite sure whether to do a food shop today or whether Martin's going to do that tomorrow. Might just have a bit of a lazy Sunday. One thing that I am still making myself do is go through all my things. Do I really need this? Is it going to fit in the suitcase, etc, etc. So I've just got rid of another hoodie and my little electric ring light thing, which I'm just not going to use because over in Fuerteventura the light is good, so I don't need it, whereas obviously in the UK when you were taking pictures or vlogging you need a ring light sometimes, especially in the winter months. But I've got a small clip-on one that will do for the remaining time here or over there if I need to film and it's dark, but generally the light is so good over there, so I've got rid of that. I shall see if my mum wants it or not, and the hoodie. And I've also got a couple of books to give to her. So I feel like I've had a slightly productive morning already. But yeah, we're not quite sure what else we're up to, but I will let you know if we do anything vaguely interesting. As it's such a nice morning, we've decided to go for a walk. We're going to go over towards Chalfont and Latimer and do a circular walk, and we're going to take our flasks with us. So I'm just trying to use up some of the tea that I've bought, and when I'm not being really naughty, I'm very good at I'm very good at drinking herbal tea, and I do like it, but I also get quite addicted to those coffee sachets And that's what I have been having. So I'm going to just take some of these red berry tea bags and some of the blackberry ones, and I've just put them all in a little Tupperware. So when we take our flask and have our, excuse all the mess in the background, when we have our flasks and our drinks out, I will be having those, which are free on Slimming World, instead of the sachets, you know, the cappuccino or the latte or whatever, which are upward of 3 sins. So I'm going to get these ready, pack up the flask and head off. This is the start of our walk. We're at the village green and it's very nice, very English country. Miles is this walk?
2.25, unless we get lost.
Oh no, we better not get lost. Yeah, 2.25 miles this walk. Very peaceful. There's some beautiful properties as well that we're walking by. Lovely countryside. Martin's reading the instructions so we don't get lost. It's really lovely countryside and it is a nice morning. It's quite warm actually now. I'm not quite sure what the temperature is. They said it was going to be 26 today. I don't feel like it's 26.
I think it's about 22.
I reckon, yeah, Mark says it's about 22. Are you going back on that other path?
This bit here, look.
Oh yeah.
Because that one goes all the way around the edge, which
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
quite happy to do.
No, I don't think we need to make it any longer.
No, we do seem to be going the wrong way.
I know.
I think we're getting near the turn.
Yeah. No, let's go on this path. It'll be good for me. We're just near the end of our walk now and I found a new house for us to buy. Do you think we could afford that one?
We might be able to afford, I don't know, a window.
Yeah, look at it's got loads of chimneys.
Couldn't afford the firewood.
No. It's a manor house. It's obviously open to the public, but I'm not quite sure what it is. I didn't quite realise it was so grand. Look at that tree as well.
Yeah.
Amazing. We are back, well, we're not back home, we're back from our walk. I'm just sitting on a bench. I'm going to have a cup of black currant tea. My energy levels are very low, so I don't know why, but I did enjoy the walk, but I did struggle a bit, so I'm quite glad that we're back actually. So I'm going to sit and drink my tea, go home, get a quick bite to eat, and then I'll go and get my mum from the yard and get our jobs done that we've got to get done. And then tonight I'm staying in and watching Strictly. I didn't watch it last night, so I've got the main bit of Strictly to watch and the results show. So we're just trying to sort out this rose, what do you call it? Trellis thing, which had fallen down. So we've chopped quite a lot of it. My mum is telling me which bits to chop because otherwise I would just chop everything or nothing. And then we're going to try and tie it back up and then tie the roses that we haven't chopped back up. And then it will look marvellous.
What's that?
Look, my mum is still gardening. She's planted Tony's rose down there. She's still at it. This is the second wheelbarrow we filled up. And I have given up and I'm sitting on a bench drinking tea. So, sorry Mum. She's not talking to me now.
I didn't hear you. I was talking on your thing.
No, I said sorry, I've given up.
So have I now.
Have you? We've given up now. We're going to just sit and chat. Well, we're going to go back up the yard and empty the wheelbarrow. And then I'm going to cook some sausage pasta and watch Strictly. This was sausage pasta, so strictly not Slimming World, obviously because I didn't count the sausages as sins. It should be 1/3 of the plate should be really salad or veg or something like that. It's a big bowl of pasta, but it was very delicious and I enjoyed every mouthful. I didn't finish the vlog off properly yesterday, so it is the next morning now and I'm finishing this vlog. I had a nice day yesterday actually, but I felt a bit more in control of what I was eating. That's probably the best I've been for a long time. I didn't show you my lunch, but I had beans on toast. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't Slimming World perfect because there was not enough speed food. I didn't count sins, but at least I didn't eat my own body weight in chocolate and biscuits and cakes. So I did feel yesterday like I had a bit of a headache, like I was sort of detoxing almost a little bit. And I've woken up this morning with a headache. I've drunk loads of water, loads of mint tea, and been out for a walk. And actually I am feeling a bit better now. But I've also made a shopping list for Martin to take, so that we can, obviously that is not Slimming World, 2 pizzas, that's for tonight, honestly. And then tomorrow I will be properly back on it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog. Take care, bye.